Hey, what's going on, everybody? I thought I would chime in real quick, give you guys an update on my mom. I'm going to say a few things. I'm going to talk about the time she was, the time she was in the hospital, when she was coming home. Her current frame of mind, her current state. So it's basically a week's worth of happenings in one short video. So I must say, this has definitely been like the hardest thing I ever had to face. I honestly thought my mom would be gone because when they intubated her, man, I thought that was it. But listen, my mom is a strong woman. It amazes me at times. It definitely amazes me how strong she is. And her will is what keeps her going. And, even though dementia, she's forgetful, she's still in there. And that person being in there is what gives her the will to push every day. Like some days when we go and visit her, she's like down, out, look like she's at the end. And then there's other days we visit her and she's so peppy and so up. And hey, Ma, how you doing? Hey, I'm hanging in there. So, it's a constant up and down, but she's leveling out, which is a beautiful thing. Her numbers are coming around, things of that nature. But again, we still have a long road ahead of us because she's now on dialysis and she also has a tube that goes into her gallbladder, which helps drain her gallbladder because she has some blockages. So that helps as well. There's days when I go over, she's so tired and she doesn't always understand why she's there. And that's because of the dementia and her forgetfulness. But there's some days, she's alert, like I was just telling you. And sometimes I question myself, like, did I do the right thing? I get worried, so on and so forth. But the outcome is, as long as she's going to push, I'm going to push for her. I'm going to be there for her. I'm going to love her. And most importantly, I'm going to keep her protected. There's times she asks me questions. I try to answer them the best as I can. But there's times I don't have answers and I say, listen, Ma, we got to just take it day by day. And, whatever comes to pass, it was meant to be. It was God's will. And so that's how we handle it, day by day, minute by minute. You understand? She's now doing physical therapy. They're getting her used to eating. They're getting her used to going to the bathroom and standing up because you figure for 3 weeks, she was laid out. She didn't touch the floor for 3 weeks. So we definitely got to get her stronger. Just excuse me. I'm just glancing away, just trying to remember what's going on, so on and so forth. So just bear with me as I film this video. Some other things that are challenging right now, medical insurance is crazy. It's an up and down with them. My mom was an RN in her entire life, and you should see the battles that I have to go through with like medical insurance and stuff like that. It's nuts. I don't think it's fair, but it's just how it is. So now we're trying to figure out how we're going to manage the rehabilitation and stuff like that. Even though she's in that state, the rehab place got to consistently get approval to keep her longer. So it's crazy. It's like they only approved her for 5 days, which is nuts. We all know she's going to be in there longer than 5 days, but we stay hopeful, we stay positive, so on and so forth. But the system is the system. I'm going to also include some stills. I didn't video her, but I'm going to include some stills in this with myself, her. You're going to see some transportation videos of her going to the rehab. You're going to see her in rehab. You're going to see her smiling. It looks like she's frowning in her face, but believe it or not, she's smiling. And talking to us. Like, I was leaving today and she's like, you coming back? I'm like, yeah, Ma, I'll be back. So it's just, again, it just takes time. And I tell people, you have to be patient. You have to be patient and just keep your prayers up. You understand? The destiny is already there. We just got to go along with the program. And once we go along with the program and we have a better understanding on the path, my mom is 93 years old. She's old, that's all I can say. And sometimes stuff happens. So, we continue to push forward. And again, thank you for everybody who's supporting the channel. Thank you for sending out text messages to me, sending me, things like that, man. I really, really appreciate it. Shout out to my friends who shout at me, always asking about my mom. Some of my coworkers over at Depot, they always ask about my mom. I definitely appreciate that all the time. Yeah, so that's basically where we stand. To everyone, thank you again for subscribing. To the new people, please subscribe, like the give me a big thumbs up. Share the channel as much as you can. If there's people out there that just want to talk, if they, if they're caregivers themselves and just want to vent, want to talk, want to get some advice, I've been doing this for a long time, and we have a good schedule in regards to my mom. So if you have any questions, feel free, please leave a comment, reach out to me. I'll definitely DM, get back to you. We could talk on the phone. I'll give you my number. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for the prayers. Thank you for everything. And again, like the channel, share the channel, give us a big thumbs up. I also included some links. You can check out the links that we have there for our other social media channels. There's a Buy Me a Coffee link. Of course, you don't have to do it, but any support is helpful. I just want to say thank you for everything. Y'all be well and stay safe. Peace.